Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Tech Coders, and today we are going to solve problem number 1875A of Codeforces, that is Jellyfish and Undertale. Okay, this was the part of Codeforces around 901 Division 2, which is currently running over here. Let's understand what exactly question is stating to us. Question is saying that there is a bomb which is going to get exploded in B seconds. So there are some people who wants to evacuate from that place, and for that evacuation we are supposed to delay it as maximum as possible. And for delaying, we are having n tools which we can use to delay the explosion time. Okay, and it is given that if you are going to use the ith tool, then our timer will increase by xi, but there is a catch, but there is a bug in the system. Okay, and what's that bug? Let's understand. If the timer is changed to an integer larger than a, the timer will be set to a due to a bug. This means that my timer will increase by the minimum of c plus xi and a. Okay, this was our question. Now let's try to understand with the help of an example. So now see, this is b, that is in 3 seconds my bomb is going to get explode. Okay, this n denotes how many tools I'm having with me. That is, I'm having 3 tools with me which I can use to delay my explosion. And this is a, that is, I cannot delay more than a seconds. It is given in the question that we are going to delay by how many, that is, c is my current time remaining plus n of I, okay, and a. Let us suppose that the value of b is 3 and we are taking this third tool, that is 7. So we can't delay it for 10 seconds. Okay, we are going to delay it for 5 seconds, that is minimum, and this is bug. Okay, we can't do anything with it, this is bug with the machine. Okay, so now the question is asking us to return or print the number of seconds which we are having for explosion. Okay, so now let's move into the solution. That is, initially I'm having 3 seconds for the explosion. Okay, so after 1 second, how many seconds are remaining? 2. After second, how many seconds are remaining? That is 1. And after third second, how many seconds are remaining? It is 0. Okay, so as it is 0, it is going to get explode. So we are supposed to delay this process as maximum as possible. So now see, whenever I'll be having my value as 1, at that time I'm going to use these tools. Okay, use these tools. So right now I'm going to use the first tool. Okay, so I'll use first tool, and now my number of seconds is 2. Okay, but as for every second my time is decreasing, so what will happen over here? It is going to get decreased by 1. That is, initially when the bomb timer was not started, my time was 3. So for the first second I subtracted it by 1, so it become 2. Now 1 second has been completed. So how many seconds were remaining? It was 1. Okay, now for second, that is, now 2 seconds has been completed, so again its value is going to decrease. So now see, it will be 1 again. Now again in the 4th second it is going to be 0. Again in the 4th second it is going to be 0. So now I'm going to use my second tool. I'll add by 1, and again, as this is the 3rd second, as time is decreasing in every second, I'm going to decrease it by 1. Okay, it is given in the question that in every second the timer is going to get decreased by 1. That's it. So now what's the value? Its value is again 1. This is my 4th second. Okay, now see, we were having 3 seconds to be exploded, but now anyhow we survived for 4 seconds. We have survived for 4 seconds, and even now we are left with 1 second. Okay, so now again the number of seconds remaining is 1. So again I'm going to use my tool, that is 7. So now see, for how many times I can use it? I'm going to use it for minimum of, what is my current second, what is my current remaining time? 1 plus 7 comma 5. Okay, why 5? Because it is given that the question you can't delay for more than a seconds, that is the 5 seconds. So for how long I'm going to delay it? 1 plus 5, and again for the 4th second 1 second is going to get increased, that is 1. Now in 5th second my value will be 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. Now I'm having 5 seconds with me. Again it will decrease by 1. Now for the 6th second I'm having 4 seconds left. After 7 seconds I'm having 3 seconds left. After 8 seconds I'm having 2 seconds left. After 9 seconds I'm having 1 second left. Okay, and in the 10th second my bomb is going to get explode. Okay, so for how many seconds we survive from here to here? That is 9. Okay, so now see, we were having 3 seconds to be exploded, but we survived for 9 seconds. That is, we delayed that explosion for 9 seconds. So you can solve this example also with the same logic. Okay, now let's just recall what I was saying. I was saying that I will let bomb to be as it is, and when 1 second is left to be get exploded, at that time I'll be using my tools. Okay, I'll be using my tools so as to delay this time. So now with the same logic, let's move into the coding. So this is our code. As there were 3 variables, so I'm taking their input over here. Okay, after that, what I said that if the initial time is 5, then I'm very sure that I'm going to get survive for 4 seconds. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm initializing my answer, which is going to keep on the count for the number of seconds which are remaining, or the in total number of seconds left for the explosion. Okay, so I did b minus 1. Now the current number of seconds remaining is 1. Okay, so now as 1 second is remaining for the explosion, so at that time what I was doing, I was simply using my tools to delay the timing. Okay, so this is what we are doing over here. We are taking input each tools, and after that we are using our condition and delaying our time. And after using all the tools, we are simply printing our answer. Now you may be having one thing in mind, that why we are doing this answer plus 1. So it's very simple. That is, when I was having 1 second with me, at that time I was using tool, 1 second tool. So there will be a time when I'm not left with any of my tools. So this is the last second. This is the last second. So that's why I'm adding 1 in my answer while printing it. Okay. So this was the solution, guys. I hope you understood all the logic and the concepts over here. So thank you for watching and have a good day or a night it is.